Namaste. With an inhale, reach your arms overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale into standing forward bend. Folding from the crease in the hips, allow gravity to lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back, and on the exhale, step back into downward facing dog position. Breathe into the broadness of the side body as you press the thigh bones back and lengthen the heels towards the earth. Step the feet together right and left. Extend your right leg to the sky. Bend the right knee, feeling a stretch across the quadricep and hip flexor. Continue to press evenly into both hands as you lengthen through the right side. Spread through the toes, adding ankle rotations. Stay connected to your breath as you release, and repeat on the opposite side. Extend the left leg to the sky. Bend the left knee, opening the hips, adding ankle rotations. Set the left foot to the earth as we prepare for triangle pose. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Align the front heel with the back arch. Extend the arms from the core of your heart as you reach your right arm forward over the right leg, pausing to lightly rest at the shin, ankle, or the earth. Continue to deepen this stretch from the hip crease as you lengthen the right ribs away from the right hip. Release and step back into downward facing dog. Transition to the opposite side, stepping the left foot forward. Stretch the arms and legs from the core as you extend the left arm out over the left leg. Allow this action to open the hips as you lengthen both sides of the waist equally long, breathing into the front, sides, and back of ribs. On your next exhale, release the hands to the top of the mat and transition into downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward between the hands for extended side angle pose. Aligning the front heel with the back arch, sweeping the arms open. Align the front knee over the front heel as you rest the right forearm to the right thigh. Firm your shoulder blades against the back ribs, lengthening from the left heel to the left fingertips, pressing the thigh bones back into the back body and the sits bones forward into the front body at equal rate, opening the hips. Release and step back into downward facing dog, transitioning to the opposite side, stepping the left foot forward. Step your feet as wide as your wingspan with the front heel intersecting the back arch. Bend the front knee, aligning it over the front heel. Extend the arms. Place the left forearm to the left thigh. Broaden across the collarbones as you lengthen the heart away from your navel. Draw the left sits bones under and the right thigh bone back, opening wide across the hips. Slowly release and transition into downward facing dog. Begin to walk the hands back towards the feet and the feet to the hands for a modified standing forward bend, folding from the hip joints, lengthening the spine as you clasp the elbows. Place the hands to the hips, keeping the shoulders back as you slowly come up to standing. Exploring a modified standing hip stretch. Shift your weight into the left foot, placing your right ankle over the left thigh. Sit back into the hips as you reach your arms forward, allowing the right thigh to relax open. Release and slowly transition to the opposite side. Adjust subtly in and out to find where you have the most ease and freedom of movement as you lengthen the groin lines back, reaching the arms overhead, allowing the left thigh to relax open. Release, preparing for pyramid pose. With your feet hip-width apart, step your right foot forward. Turn your back toes open slightly, squaring your hips to the front edge of the mat as you fold forward. Pressing the outer thighs inward as you stretch the torso forward from the groins over the right leg. As flexibility allows, continue to relax the front torso closer to the top of the thigh without rounding from the waist. Press actively through the back heel as you slowly come up, hands to hips. Step the left foot forward and repeat on the opposite side. Inhale, lift the sternum, lengthening the front of the spine. And with the exhale, rotate your torso to the left, squaring the front of your pelvis as you fold forward. Press the base of the big toe and the inner heel of the front foot firmly into the earth, lifting the inner groin of the front leg deep into the pelvis as you slowly fold deeper. Release your hands to the top edge of the mat and transition into downward facing dog position. Step the right foot forward between the hands for high lunge variation. Align the front knee over the front heel. As you reach your arms overhead, bend the back knee slightly, lengthening your tailbone downwards towards the earth, stretching into the left hip flexor. Hands to hips, moving into downward facing dog. Transition to the opposite side. Stepping the left foot forward, aligning your knee over the heel, keeping your legs strong and firm as you bend the back knee slightly. Reaching your arms overhead, breathing into the front of the right hip. Hands to hips and release into downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower the left knee to the earth. Flex your right foot, coming up onto the heel and extending your toes back towards you, stretching the right leg towards straight. With each inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, folding over the right leg. Place both hands to the earth and transition back into downward facing dog, repeating on the opposite side. Stepping the left foot forward, lengthening the heart away from the navel as you lower to the right knee. Continue to square the hips while reaching your chest forward, drawing your shoulder blades down your back and away from your ears. Placing both hands to the earth, moving into downward facing dog. Lower to your knees as we transition onto our back. Adding a reclined hip opener variation, extend your right leg to the sky, keeping the right ankle lightly flexed, placing it over the left thigh. Reach your right hand beneath the right calf muscle, clasping your hands behind the left thigh. As you draw the legs towards you to deepen this stretch, continue to relax the right thigh open. Release and repeat on the opposite side, extending the left leg to the sky keeping the left ankle lightly flexed, placing it over the right thigh. Adding a clasp behind the right leg. Drawing the right thigh towards your chest as you relax the left thigh open. Release and set both feet to the earth. Roll off to your side, coming up to take a seat. Allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste. Are you looking to expand your yoga practice? Here's your chance to lengthen, strengthen, and tone your body anywhere, anytime with Happy Yoga's live library. I've put together over 100 audio MP3s and videos of live classes and workshops for you to enjoy in the comfort of your home, including over 20 episodes of Season 1 of Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr, as well as live classes and workshop videos for you to practice along with. Each week, I add 2 new audio MP3 from the latest classes or workshops. And you can take advantage of all of this for only $8 a month. How does it get better than that? Well, by there being free audio of live classes and free episodes from Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr for you to enjoy just by going to happyyoga.tv/live library.